Arsenal head into their Champions League clash against Inter Milan, knowing that another strong performance could further underline their status as one of Europe's most in-form sides this season. Sitting top of both the Premier League and their Champions League group, Mikel Arteta's side approached the fixture with confidence, even if their most recent domestic outing left a slight sense of frustration. The 0-0 draw away to Nottingham Forest was a rare occasion where Arsenal failed to turn control and dominance into goals. While the point kept them clear at the summit, it was widely viewed as a missed opportunity to stretch their advantage over Manchester City to 9 points. Despite that, the overall mood around the club remains extremely positive, with Arsenal showing consistency, defensive solidity, and tactical maturity across competitions. Arteta is expected to make a few calculated adjustments for the visit of Inter, balancing rotation with the need to maintain momentum. Gabriel Jesus is widely tipped to return to the starting lineup after being managed carefully in recent matches. The Brazilian's pressing, movement and link-up play are seen as crucial against an Inter side that thrives on structure and discipline. Jesus' ability to drop deep and disrupt defensive lines could be key in creating space for Arsenal's wide players. Bukayo Saka is also expected to start after being rested or carefully monitored in recent fixtures. Although his goal and assist numbers this season have not quite matched his usual elite standards, his influence remains enormous. Saka's directness, decision-making, and ability to draw multiple defenders continue to be central to Arsenal's attacking identity. Against a well-organised Inter defence, his individual quality could be decisive. Declan Rice, meanwhile, is likely to be given a rest. The England international has been ever-present and outstanding throughout the campaign, anchoring midfield with authority and intelligence. With the demands of both domestic and European competition piling up, Arteta may see this as the ideal moment to protect one of his most important players. In his absence, Arsenal still have depth and balance, with options capable of maintaining control in midfield. Defensively, Arsenal are expected to stick largely with the core that has made them one of the best defensive units in Europe this season. William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes are likely to continue their partnership at centre-back, providing physicality, composure, and dominance in aerial duels. Their understanding has been a major factor in Arsenal's ability to control games and limit high-quality chances. At full-back, Arteta may again rely on versatility, with players capable of stepping into midfield during possession phases. This tactical flexibility has been a hallmark of Arsenal's season, allowing them to overload central areas while still remaining compact when defending transitions. Against Inter, who are dangerous on the counter and well drilled in exploiting wide spaces, positional discipline will be essential. In midfield, the emphasis will be on control and tempo. Arsenal are likely to prioritise ball retention and quick circulation, aiming to pull Inter out of their shape rather than forcing risky passes. Creativity from advanced midfield areas will be vital, particularly in breaking down a side known for its defensive organisation and tactical awareness. Up front, Arsenal's attacking structure is expected to focus on fluid movement rather than a fixed focal point. Inter's backline is experienced and physically strong, so Arsenal may look to drag defenders out of position through rotations and late runs from midfield. This approach has served them well in Europe so far, where patience and precision have often been rewarded. Ultimately, this match represents another significant test of Arsenal's evolution under Arteta. Top of both the Premier League and Champions League tables, the Gunners are no longer simply promising contenders, but genuine favourites in many eyes. A positive result against Inter would further reinforce that belief and send a strong message to rivals across Europe. Arsenal step up. January transfer plans as title push intensifies. Arsenal's January transfer strategy is beginning to take shape as the club look to reinforce their squad during a crucial phase of the Premier League title race. With Mikel Arteta's side pushing hard at the top of the table, attention has shifted not only to results on the pitch, but also to potential additions that could strengthen the squad for the decisive months ahead. Arsenal submit €50 million bid for Brahim Diaz. Arsenal have reportedly made a significant move in the transfer market by submitting a €50 million bid for Real Madrid midfielder Brahim Diaz. According to reports from Fichajes, the offer has sparked internal debate at the Santiago Bernabeu, underlining the growing interest in the versatile attacker amid fierce competition for places in Madrid's star-studded squad. Within Real Madrid, there is little doubt about Brahim's quality. The 26-year-old is highly valued for his close control, technical ability, and intelligence in tight spaces. His versatility is one of his biggest strengths, allowing him to operate centrally, out wide, or as an impact substitute. Coaches appreciate his ability to change the rhythm of a game, making him a dependable option over the course of a long and demanding season. Limited minutes open the door for Arsenal. Despite his talent, Brahim has struggled to secure consistent minutes. Real Madrid's attacking depth is among the strongest in Europe, and competition for starting roles remains relentless. Although he is under contract until 2027 and viewed as a reliable squad player, opportunities to establish himself as a regular starter have been limited. Arsenal see this situation as a clear opportunity. From the club's perspective, Brahim offers creativity, top-level experience, and the potential to grow into a more central role, something that may be difficult to achieve in Madrid's crowded attacking setup. The Gunners believe the timing is right to test Madrid's resolve with a strong financial offer. Real Madrid divided over possible sale at Valdebebas. Arsenal's €50 million bid has prompted serious internal discussions. Some figures within Real Madrid consider it a very strong offer for a player who is not guaranteed to start every week. Selling Brahim could generate valuable funds to strengthen other areas of the squad. Others, however, argue that losing such a proven and flexible option could weaken squad depth, particularly with Madrid competing on multiple fronts domestically and in Europe. Adding further complexity are reports suggesting that Real Madrid and Brahim have already agreed on a contract extension until 2030. If confirmed, such a move would significantly strengthen Madrid's negotiating position and reduce any urgency to sell. Talks held over Leon Goretzka. Move alongside their interest in Brahim Diaz, Arsenal have reportedly held talks over a potential move for Bayern Munich midfielder Leon Goretzka. According to Court Offside, the German international's future at the Allianz Arena has become increasingly uncertain, with his current contract set to expire at the end of the season. Goretzka joined Bayern Munich on a free transfer from Schalke in 2018 and has enjoyed a highly successful spell in Bavaria. During his time at the club, he has won 6 Bundesliga titles, the Champions League, and several domestic cup competitions, establishing himself as one of Germany's most reliable midfielders. A complicated situation at Bayern Munich. Despite his success, Goretzka's journey at Bayern has not been entirely straightforward. The club were reportedly open to selling him last year and even excluded him from first-team action for several months. However, the midfielder responded with determination, forcing his way back into the side under Vincent Kompany through a series of strong performances. This season, Goretzka has once again played an important role as Bayern push to compete on all fronts. Nevertheless, with his contract nearing its end, Bayern are said to be open to cashing in during the current transfer window if a suitable offer arrives. Arsenal prefer free transfer strategy. Goretzka's representatives have begun exploring options across the market and have reportedly offered Arsenal the chance to sign him. Despite initial talks, the Gunners are understood to be reluctant to complete a deal in January. Instead, they would prefer to wait until the summer and attempt to sign the 30-year-old on a free transfer. Manchester United are also considering a similar approach, while Tottenham Hotspur are reportedly more willing to move quickly and could attempt to secure his signature this month. Valued at around £13 million, Goretzka remains an attractive option due to his ability to play in a double pivot or as a box-to-box midfielder, offering physical strength, aerial presence, goal threat, and defensive work rate.